happy September. It is in fact still summer, even though it does kind of feel like since the kids are going back to school and stuff that fall has already started. It has not. It is still summer. So I had to come here very early because the park keeps getting filled up because school has not started yet here. But I know a lot of you are sending the kids back to school, so we have a little more free time, hopefully, and a little more space to skate outside without it being super crowded. But September is one of my favorite months because pumpkin spice is coming back. I do love all the Halloween candy, which I should try not to eat. So I'm going to set some goals for myself to not do that. But I am also setting some goals to practice a lot. So let's talk about what I would love for you to practice this month. All of this that I talk about is available on thatnicolefiore.com as well as on YouTube in the Roll With Me membership. Both memberships have the same content, they're just laid out a little differently. So check out thatnicolefiore.com, check out the playlists on YouTube, see which you would prefer, and ask me any questions you may have because I'm happy to answer them. Okay, so first things first, we always start with drills. Now, I know that drills are probably the most boring part of the membership, but they are very, very important. We're going to work on our free leg strength and balance. Your free leg is very important, not just to aesthetically look good, but it is holding you up. If you're doing an outside edge and all of your weight is going this way, you need some weight to counterbalance you there. That's why your free legs are so important. I want you to be strong enough to hold that skate up. Skates are heavy. They're not light. So you are weightlifting. If you are lifting this skate, you are lifting a weight, you are weightlifting. So your drills, very, very important. All of the drills videos are fairly short because I want you to be able to do them as many times as you wish in a week, in a month, in a day. We have off skates drills as well as on skates drills. So check that out if you have not, and check it out if you have. Now our skill this month is going to be our toe stop spin. I just recently posted a video and I did the regular toe stop spin and then switched and did the other toe stop spin. I call this a toe stop spin. This one I call an outer back toe stop spin because I'm kind of pressing to the outer back edge even though I'm just on the toe stop. Toe stop spins are not as difficult as they may seem. Toe stop spins, you're not spinning directly on the toe stop, like on the tip of it. You're actually balancing on your wheels as well as your toe stop. So you have kind of like a tripod to hold you up. You can do them bent, you can do them up, you can do them with your free leg extended. You can do them in a bunch of different positions and they are really, really beautiful. But I know that the toe stop spin has been challenging for a lot of people, and I am always here. If you have questions, please ask me questions. Toe stop spins are something that I do all the time because I typically skate in small spaces and you don't need a ton of space to just do that really quick. So we have a lot of other skills surrounding the toe stop spins that I would love for you to check out as well, like pivots that will guide you into your toe stop spins. Things like that, even strutting on your toe stops, just playing around with them. And if you don't usually wear toe stops, I would love for you to give them a try, especially if you will be skating outside at all. It is a lot safer to have a toe stop to stop yourself really quickly if you need. Okay, now possibly the most fun part of our month. We have brand new choreography this month, and it is to Thunderstruck by AC/DC. I know that I'm not alone in this, that I've been watching the America's Sweetheart Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders show on Netflix, and Netflix also just came out with a new show about the Cowboys. It is football season. I am not a huge football fan. I'm a new football fan. I'm trying to understand it, but I do love any reason to celebrate and have a party and eat good food and be with your friends and family. So for that reason, I love football season. But we are doing this choreography to Thunderstruck. And if you don't know, that is a song that the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders do when they first come out. And it is very popular. The dance the dance is very fast. I had to not copy their choreography. I had to take their choreography as inspiration because these things on our feet, like I said, they're not very light. So doing their choreography and how fast they step on skates, a little bit challenging. So I just took inspiration from their choreography, but this choreography can be done with pom-poms in hand. I'm realizing any choreography can be done with pom-poms in hand if you wish. It is so tiring to use pom-poms, especially while skating. It is so tiring for your arms. That was something I did not expect, but I did learn very quickly that it is very tiring. But our beginner intermediate choreography, we always have a beginner intermediate as well as advanced. Our beginner intermediate is quite steppy. There are a lot of good long lines and good poses. Then our advanced choreography does use the toe stop spins. Now, as always, and kind of like I mentioned, you don't necessarily have to do a toe stop spin if you don't want to. You can do a pivot instead. So we have skills classes for all of that. We have skills classes for everything that we do in our choreography. So if you need to refresh or learn that specific skill, go to the skills categories and check those out as well. But our choreography is really a fun way to practice. It is my favorite way to practice because sometimes I don't want to just like drill something over and over again. I want to actually listen to music and learn something and have a goal of a finished routine. So check out the choreography. It is so much fun, and there are a ton of songs to choose from now in the beginner intermediate as well as in the advanced, so all levels can enjoy it. And always start with the beginner intermediate and then go into the advanced if you feel ready for it, even if you are a super experienced skater, because then you will have an entire routine, and it is so much fun. Okay, so that is what I want you to check out this month in the membership. Again, it can be found at thatnicolefiore.com as well as on YouTube, and it is only $14.99 a month. So you get access to hundreds of videos for only $14.99 a month. It's a super good investment. This is your reminder. Take time for yourself this month, especially, like I said, if the courts are a little more empty because the kids are back in school. All right. I hope you have a beautiful month, and I need to go practice.